It's Julie here, empowering, energising and entertaining, and more of the service story and how important that you are. You know, often I hear people say, well, it really doesn't matter today if I'm in a bad mood. Oh yes, it matters today how your energy is. You may be one of a team of 7, you may be one of a team of thousands, but it still matters today how you show up on the stage, because you are that powerful. You are that powerful and you represent your organisation, and we need you to fully show up every time. Take this example. I fly a lot, as many of you know. I fly interstate, overseas, doing my presentations, and I was taking a flight this day at the airport with my luggage, and because I'd just flown a couple of days before, luggage labels were still on the bag. This is not unusual for me or for a lot of people. I checked in, I put my bag up on that little carousel that's there beside the lady at check-in. She moved the carousel, so the bag came towards her. She then reversed the carousel straight back, so the bag come back at me. I went, ooh. She looked at me and she goes, "You haven't taken off your old luggage labels." I'm like, okay. I said, oh. She said, "I am paid to put new luggage labels on your bags, not take the old ones off." I'm like, okay. So as I thought I'd better bend down and go, and I'm like, how's work today? Because what I'm thinking is work's not very good. And you took some of your stuff, your attitude that you had going on backstage, and you brought it centre stage, and you affected your audience, your customer, with it today. Like, really, really. One person today giving me an impression of an organisation that employs thousands of people. Thousands of people. You are that important. You are on the front line. Now, I flew off and I thought, oh, well, that's me being told, but take my whole luggage labels off. But I flew to Perth, and so the next day, same airline. So the next day I was flying out of Perth, and I thought, I'm just going to test them here. So I left my old luggage labels on. I know I was being very brave. So I put my bag up with my old luggage labels on. Then I'm like, oh, I felt guilty. So I started taking my old luggage labels off. I bent over to start taking them off. And the lady behind the counter goes, "Oh, what are you doing? You don't have to do that. I'll do it for you." And I went, oh. I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, but they haven't told you." She said, "What?" I said, "You're working too hard. You're only paid to put the new luggage labels on, not take the old ones off." Well, she laughed and she said, "What are you talking about?" And I told her what happened the day before in Brisbane, and she said, "How ridiculous. It just takes us a second to do it. Of course, it's not a hassle to do that." You know, a different person with a different attitude, the same organisation, leaving me with a totally different impression. So don't ever play small on what you do. Don't ever come to your stage and think that you don't matter today, and your attitude's not going to bring the business down, or it doesn't matter if you're not fully showing up. It all matters. You matter. You are our business. You are our front line. So when you're not performing, we're not performing. So you are that valuable. So let's make sure we're acting like we know that for sure.